Bagfuel, baby.
Now, if I can't manage $200 in 2 weeks to get to my next check, which of course, I don't think that nobody should have to live like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can't manage that, how the fuck I'm supposed to manage $2,000 in 2 weeks? How am I supposed to manage $20,000 in 2 weeks? How am I supposed to manage $200,000 or $2 million? There's no difference in the amount of money. Because if you was a kid, real quick, honey, if you was a kid in school, and all of us done been this kid one time or not, we all old enough where $20 was fucking $20, bro.
Yes, bro, it's on you.
You could buy the girl in your class some candy that you like. You could give your man $2. Y'all going to the arcade after to play Street Fighter. Y'all going to grab pizza, all that shit. If you was that type of nigga when you was 10 years old, and you never, and you're a child, so you don't really know. But if you operate with that same mindset of a child, what's going to happen? Nigga, you know how many I know more irresponsible grown-ass men than...
Here's the thing, because with Esso, yourself, and myself, when he says saving the $5,000, because I cut off his point, so I want him to bring it back. Okay. The part that people don't know is when you're saving that money, you got to eat shit. You can't go to the club. You can't do nothing. You can't dress fly because you got an agenda, and that's where I'm coming from. That's why people blow it.
But that's not true. You just can't do everything.
You can't do... What?
That's all. People have a problem... People have a problem with regulating. When it's grind time, it's grind time.
Yeah.
Right? If there was a time that you knew me that we talk about, I was making money, my wife was making plenty of money, we was going on vacations every month. Right? When it came down to we said we want to get this house and we want to do this type of thing, we can't go on vacations every month.
Oh, yeah.
We can't buy the Louis Vuitton luggage
but
right
that's
now.
discipline.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why I say they have the $5,000. I never said they had discipline. I never said. I never said that.
No, but look, you know it's crazy you say that because I started noticing this shit. You know how many people be like, man, these kids, they shooting up shit, they doing this and that third because they don't have nothing to do. That's a lie. There's tons of shit to do in the hood. It's just that people don't want to pay for it.
Yes.
Like it's tons of shit, bro. Like I got 3 kids. My kids done, if you from Harlem, everybody know Millbank. Everybody knows Millbank.
Yeah.
You know Mill, you play ball.
Of course.
Everybody know Riverbank.
Riverbank.
You could go to Millbank. You could go to Riverbank. Even Gauchos. You right over the bridge. You could
go
there.
to Minnesink.
You could go to Minnesink.
You can go somewhere.
My kids went to all of them shits. Now, all right. Now look, your kid want this after school program that might run you about a good $100 a week. Now I'm gonna keep it a band because I done seen it abused so many times. Now you feel like you ain't got that $100 a week. You got $100 a week to get high.
To smoke,
you got $100 a week. Now, and also everybody got their vices and whatever the case may be, but also, like you said, on them Saturdays and Sundays, niggas want to get fly. The fucked up thing about our people and our culture, that's the shit I want to.
Yeah, I didn't forget the hip hop.
Our culture is that that's the only time we feel seen. You invisible in the hood if you ain't got shit. You invisible, bro. I went to some kids. And I asked these kids, I spoke at the Malcolm Shabazz school in Newark. And I was talking to these kids, and I asked them, like, yo, will my words mean more to y'all if I would have pulled up in a Ferrari today? Raise y'all hands who would and who wouldn't. Majority of kids did. I said, guess what? I got a friend that has a Ferrari. I could just borrow his. So that means that I could tell you a fucking lie. You'll believe a lie.
Yeah.
I could come in, I could pull up in a Ferrari. I was living in the projects when I said this to these kids. I could have pulled them in a Ferrari, went back to the project. You would have never known.
I always talk about how people in Brooklyn especially believe the story that Jay-Z bought the duffel bag to Def Jam with Kevin. You've heard that.
I heard somewhat of it, but...
Yeah, you see? And he's like, why do they believe this? And
because niggas will believe anything, bro.
And he was at Rockefeller. This is what I'll be trying to tell.
I wasn't there at that time.
No, but I'm just saying, but
you know how
But you were there to know what's real and what's not. And I always try to explain to people that marketing is a powerful tool. And all these different things. People are understanding marketing more because now they have the gram in front of them. Yeah. But when we was first in this business, they didn't understand how to get write-ups, how to do this. They didn't understand the importance of putting money behind yourself because they want to do rap vans that they can drive around. You don't need a rap van, homeboy.
Yeah, that's done.
You wasted your whole money doing that. You know who gets a rap van? Jay-Z, when Jay-Z is the most lit nigga in the entire world. You know why? That's just promotion to keep his face out there.
But nigga, another thing is everybody want everything for free. Like that, yo, you know, it's the biggest problem I've had with so many people, bro. And artists, you know, like I'm very for artists. I want artists to make money and all that. But for you to think, I don't give a fuck what artist, a Jay-Z, a Meek Mill, and I'm not saying this to point directly. I'm just bringing the examples off the head. 21 Savage, ain't nobody successful without a team.
No.
But the problem with artists is they don't see the value in, like, when you start making bread, I'm talking about next level shit. I'm not talking about the 5K. When the 5K a night then turned to 15 and the 15 then turned to 45 and 50, and you making serious paper, bro, you gotta pay your people, bro. If you read, man, I remember I read that in the Art of War. This nigga, I think it was Genghis Khan. This motherfucker would take other generals' soldiers, because he would go to them and be like, yo, did they feed you? Mm-hmm. Like, nah, they ain't feed me, they ain't taking care of me. He would take the other general's soldier, and everybody knew that he had like a fucking very violent appetite. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He killed for like that was his shit. Mm-hmm. But he would take other soldiers from people because he just for the simple fact of them not getting fed. And
he would let them keep their religion still. He wouldn't conform them completely.
Bro, if you y'all got dogs?
Nah, I'm allergic.
All right, but look, but if a dog see you eating, that nigga gonna look at you like, damn, I can't see what that's about. So you think a person watching you spend $50,000 in a jewelry store, $50,000 in Saks, $50,000 on some chicks for the night, throw $30,000, and the nigga say, yo, bro, I've been rocking with you all week. I've been working out. I get $1,000. What you did?
And niggas be like, whoa.
And they make that screw face.
Bro, I thought you was down for the cause.
I thought you was with me. You like, yo, bro, I just saw you spend $30K on bitches in 15 seconds.
Don't count your pockets. You telling me, nigga, look how we living now.
The only rapper that I see actively taking care of his people and do that is Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I feel like he takes pride in it. Like he actively. I'm just talking about. I'm not saying nobody else doesn't do it.
But
I'm just talking about when I see it, this nigga just bought his fucking sneaker connect nigga a fucking chain, nigga.
No, one thing I say about like the biggest misconception, because I will be the person to say that shit is slower down here. It is slower, but that doesn't mean stupidity. I'm not saying about that. But when it comes to dudes from the South, they about money, bro. They not bro. Niggas down here. If you could be the top, Barbara Walter, anybody could come say they gonna interview somebody, they be like, how much they got? If you ain't got no bread, bro, niggas is not moving. Yeah. And the thing about the money though is they take that money and for the ones that I've seen do it, you know what I mean? Me being around QC, I've seen them filter the bread through. I've seen like that was a big thing for me too. I wanted to move down here because first off, I wanted my kids to see black people do it on every level. Like, back home, it's very seldom you meet anybody that owns something where we from. And if they do, it's very rare that
they own this shit out here.
Yeah, they own this shit. Like I ain't gonna say it's oversaturated, but
it's Wakanda.
You got them people that don't want it. Nah, it ain't Wakanda, but you got the people that want to do, like you said, don't want to do the research. It's like, I'm gonna just move to Atlanta and start a fucking salon. I'm gonna just move to Atlanta and start But what I'm saying is that, bro, like for the ones that do, you'll see, like, you get rewarded off your work. Now, I also believe that you shouldn't get paid just for being a homie. You should not get paid just for being a homie. You should get paid if you the homie that wants to learn something and add value to the situation.
There you go.
It goes back to value. But a lot of the niggas don't see value in themselves, so they can't even see value in their man when they look in the mirror and they don't feel whole.
I always say that people do not know their value.
They don't, bro.
They have no idea.